Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 2 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now, I do want to apologize for not being live with you at 10, 11, noon, and 1 p.m. today. We were going through some technical issues, had to do some updates on our system, but everything seems to be functioning well at this point. So onward we go. Starting out with a story out of Raleigh where the state has confirmed its first child flu death of the year. The Department of Health and Human Services says a child between the ages of 5 and 17 died in the western part of our state last week. The case brings the number of deaths up to 11 so far this season. Those are deaths from the flu. Pamlico County Schools says there are so many illnesses that they are switching to virtual learning for the next day and a half. This will only impact K through 8 students. Now, while Pamlico County High School remains on its current schedule, the school system says only students taking exams need to report to campus. And in other news, there is a man in Onslow County now facing murder charges. This again from Onslow County deputies. Christopher Cornegay is accused of killing 40-year-old Audrey White and 14-year-old Artie White at a home on Adagio Trail near Richlands on March 3rd of 2023. When deputies arrived, they found Cornegay armed and standing in the roadway. They say the suspect was recently engaged to White and that there was a history of domestic violence-related calls to the home. Now, Cornegay will appear before Superior Judge Bob Roop today, coming up right now. It's expected to happen at 2 p.m. Of course, we will have more on this developing story as the details become available. And in other news, we want to turn our attention to a guilty plea in a murder case. This one occurring in the Greenville area. Andravia Spencer pled guilty on Monday to second-degree murder. Now, sentencing was delayed until May 7th. He was charged with the June 15th, 2022 shooting of Eden Arrington. The 17-year-old was gunned down on Kennedy Circle, and he died at a nearby residence. Now, Spencer was caught a month later in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Carlos Cox, who was 18 at the time, was taken into custody the night of the shooting and charged with murder. He's still awaiting trial. And now for your weather forecast. Things again are looking quite a bit warmer today than what we had yesterday. Here's a look at where temperatures are currently in Washington, 62 degrees. Feeling fantastic outside. However, the cloud cover is gradually starting to take over eastern North Carolina skies. So while again the sun is able to make it through those thin high-level clouds, those clouds are going to be getting thicker as we head through not just tonight, but more so through the day tomorrow. It's going to again be a day where we actually have raindrops back in the forecast coming up for tomorrow. Current air temperatures right now reading generally in the low to mid 60s. We have a few areas that are still in the upper 50s. We've got 57 degrees in Beaufort, 58 in Manteo, 59 in Roanoke Rapids. The rest of our reporting stations hitting 60 degrees or warmer at this hour, which is significantly warmer than where we were yesterday at this time. Yesterday we were about 10 to 15 degrees cooler, so today, if you're a fan of the warmth, enjoy it. Enjoy it. We'll have another round of warm air. Well, not really another round. This warm air will be sticking with us as we head through the day tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a cloudy and wet day, though, so if you're looking to get outside and enjoy a rain-free, warm December day, today is a very good bet to do just that. 7 to 15 mile per hour winds out of the southwest continue to help boost those air temperatures up. Let's zoom the picture out and see exactly what we've got on the way with that incoming frontal system. You can see it slowly kind of fading away, but as we make our way into Thursday, you'll note we're going to get two systems into the east. One, the area of low pressure over the Gulf, that is going to help pump moisture into eastern North Carolina. The cold front you're seeing further back towards the west across Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, and Oklahoma. That cold front will essentially clear all of that moisture the first low pressure system is going to bring to eastern North Carolina. So it is going to again just be a soggy time period starting really tomorrow and lasting at least until we get into your Friday morning. I think by Friday at 9 a.m. that front, the clearing front will still be back towards I-95, but it will make a clean pass over the east as we make our way through the day on Friday. But let's zoom the picture in and give you a better look at what rain chances are looking like and rain intensities as well. Early on tomorrow, cloudy skies, yes, and a few spotty showers early on in the morning. Not going to cover everyone up early on in the day, but as we head towards 6, 7, 8 p.m., we'll get more rain showers really starting to push into the east. Those will stick with us throughout Thursday night into Friday morning. And by the time we reach Friday morning, some of those rain showers are not really going to be showers. They're going to be downpours. We are looking at rainfall intensities really increasing as we head to the very early hours of Friday morning. Now, that kind of marks an end of the rain once that big band moves off the coast. So I think as we head to Friday lunchtime, we're certainly looking quite a bit better than what we're going to be experiencing as we head out the door early Friday morning. Again, get ready for the rain showers this week, all kind of coming in Thursday night into Friday morning. Again, at Friday lunchtime, I think most of eastern North Carolina is going to be looking at drier conditions, if not dry conditions. Saturday and Sunday, maintaining sunny skies, mid-50s coming up for Saturday, low to mid-60s planned for Sunday, and then we cool back down again on Monday and Tuesday. Christmas Eve right now showing 62 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Overall, looking like we've got some comfortable conditions for Christmas this year and perfect conditions for Santa Claus to drop a few extra gifts off at eastern North Carolina houses. Now, Dominique O'Gorman has a question. Is it just heavy rain in those red blobs? Yeah, if it's just heavy rain in those red blobs, it'll be great for sleeping. Completely agree. And I don't think we're going to be seeing any sort of really strong wind gusts with those early morning downpours as that main front tries to actually work its way over eastern North Carolina. By the time we get to around, I would say 10 a.m. to noon on Friday, that's when we'll really start to see those winds accelerate. But because there's going to be kind of that gap between the heavier rain showers and then that stronger push of wind, our opportunity for severe weather really isn't there for this system. So all in all, great news. We certainly need the rain. Most of eastern North Carolina right now is under a moderate drought. So getting these rain showers in is a good thing. And as we've highlighted, most of it is going to be done while we're sleeping. Anyways, that's all we have time for today's 2 p.m. News and Weather Update. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour at 3 o'clock. Until then, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you back here at 3.